Bitcoin. It's the buzzword on everyone's lips, the cryptocurrency promising to revolutionize finance. Or so they say. Remember those dot-com companies promising to change the world? How'd that turn out? Bitcoin, with all its shiny, decentralized glory, is not without its flaws. Some might say it's less a revolution and more a game of financial whack-a-mole, with hidden risks lurking just beneath the surface. Because while everyone's busy chasing Lambos and tweeting diamond hands, it's easy to overlook the potential pitfalls. So, buckle up, dear viewers, as we delve into the dark side of Bitcoin, exploring the risks that could leave you with less Bitcoin and more Bitconned. Today, we'll explore the potential pitfalls of Bitcoin and what you need to watch out for before diving in. Let's talk about volatility. Bitcoin's price swings more than a pendulum in an earthquake. One minute you're dreaming of yachts, the next you're clinging to your Bitcoin life raft. Imagine buying Bitcoin at $60,000, feeling like a genius, then bam! Elon Musk tweets, and suddenly it's worth 30,000. Some argue this volatility offers opportunities for massive profits, but for the average investor, it's like a roller coaster designed by a toddler. Next up on our Bitcoin bingo card, regulatory uncertainty. Governments around the world are still trying to figure out what the hell Bitcoin even is, let alone how to regulate it. One day, a country might declare Bitcoin a legal tender, sending the price skyrocketing. The next day, that same country could decide to ban it outright, causing a panic sell-off. And let's not forget about the potential for new regulations to completely upend the market. Remember when China cracked down on Bitcoin mining? The entire cryptosphere went into meltdown mode. Investing in Bitcoin in a regulatory landscape this uncertain is like playing a game of roulette with your life savings. Let's talk security, or lack thereof. Bitcoin's blockchain is secure, but the exchanges and wallets, that's a different story. Imagine buying Bitcoin, you select an exchange, create an account, and deposit cash. Then one morning you wake up and bam, your Bitcoin is gone. Bitcoin transactions are irreversible. The world of Bitcoin security is still the Wild West. Now, let's say you manage to navigate the treacherous waters of Bitcoin security and avoid getting hacked. Congratulations. You've just dodged a bullet the size of a Bitcoin miner, but don't get too comfortable, because there's another risk lurking in the shadows, the complete and utter lack of consumer protection. In the traditional financial system, if something goes wrong, there are systems in place to protect you. But in the world of Bitcoin, you're on your own, buckaroo. Lost your Bitcoin wallet password? Tough luck. Sent your Bitcoin to the wrong address? Sayonara. The decentralized nature of Bitcoin means there's no central authority to turn to when things go south. All right, let's move on to a slightly less depressing topic. The environment. Just kidding. If you thought the previous risks were bad, wait till you hear about Bitcoin's carbon footprint. Mining Bitcoin, the process by which new coins are created and transactions are verified, requires a truly staggering amount of energy. We're talking enough electricity to power entire countries, most of which comes from fossil fuels. Now, some argue that Bitcoin mining is becoming more sustainable, with more miners using renewable energy sources. And while that's true to some extent, the fact remains that Bitcoin's energy consumption is still incredibly high and unsustainable in the long run. So if you're concerned about the environment, investing in Bitcoin might not be the best way to go. And finally, let's talk about market manipulation. The Bitcoin market might be decentralized in theory, but in reality it's still susceptible to manipulation by big players, or as they're known in the cryptosphere, whales. These whales are individuals or institutions that hold massive amounts of Bitcoin, and they have the power to move the market with their trades. Imagine this: a whale decides to sell off a large chunk of their Bitcoin holdings. This creates a massive sell-off as other investors, fearing a price crash, follow suit. The price of Bitcoin plummets, leaving smaller investors holding the bag. So, if you're thinking of diving into the Bitcoin pool, be aware that there might be some very large, very hungry sharks lurking beneath the surface. So, there you have it, folks. The not-so-sunny side of Bitcoin. It's crucial to be aware of the risks before you invest. Investing in Bitcoin is like riding a roller coaster in a thunderstorm. It can be exhilarating, terrifying, and you might end up vomiting. Do your research, understand the risks, and consider safer options. Drop your questions below and don't forget to like and subscribe.